Welcome back. This is video 3 in the 5 video series Holiday Stress Busters Inner and Outer Strategies How to Save Your Wallet and Your Sanity During this holiday season. My name is Marian Solis, transformational coach and energy medicine practitioner, and I am your guide in this video series. This one is actually my favorite of all 5 videos because here I'm going to show you the mind body tool, the stress relief technique that is going to be a complete game changer for you when it comes to your holiday stress and your sanity. Now, if you're already familiar, we're going to use tapping or EFT, emotional freedom technique. And if you know the technique, you already know how valuable it is and how incredibly effective. If you don't know it yet, it is a technique that's backed by science. It has extensive research and extensive, a huge body of evidence that it is effective. So I'm really excited that you get to use it right now. So we are calling it tapping. And before we start tapping, I want to give you a quick disclaimer. I am a transformational coach. I'm not a licensed medical professional. That means that I do not diagnose, heal, treat, or cure any disease, illness, or injury. So when you tap along, please take responsibility for your own well being. Tapping is an incredible stress relief tool. It is so valuable that it's even used for post traumatic stress disorder and for very like an array of really challenging traumas. But if you don't work with an experienced practitioner one on one and you feel uneasy when you do this, you could just go ahead and stop that. It's okay. So just take responsibility for your own well being. So I do have a video how to tap on my site. So if you're not familiar, if you've never seen tapping or emotional freedom technique, you can look at the video on my site. But I'm going to show you this diagram and it's going to explain to you where the points are as well so that you can tap along right now. So when you tap, what you're essentially doing is you're calming down your nervous system. You're giving a different piece of information to your brain and to your nervous system. So you tap with about 2, 3, or 4 fingers just gently like you would tap on a baby, and you tap on meridian endpoints. So here are the points. And before I start with the points, it does not matter if you tap on the left side, the right side, or both sides. It does not matter if you skip a point, if you have a different order, if you tap with the left hand or the right hand. It's all okay. This is such a simple, efficient tool. It's so effective. Even preschoolers learn it. I teach it to little kids all the time. So this is a great, great tool for you to use. So take 2, 3, 4 fingers, tap on the top of the head, and just gently tap there. Okay, the next point is the eyebrow point. Again, left, right, both sides, doesn't matter. Look in the mirror if you need to. You want to hit the beginning of the eyebrow on the bridge of the nose. Then you trace that bony orbit around your eye and you tap on the side of the eye, on the bone. And then you continue to trace that bony orbit around your eye and you tap under your eye, right in the center, like right under your pupil. The next one is under your nose. Just gently tap. I personally usually tap with 2 fingers, but you can do it any way you want to. The next one is it says chin here on the diagram, but it's the chin crease. So it's right in between your chin and your lower lip in that crease. The next point is the collarbone point, which the easiest way is to just use your whole hand and just tap on the collarbone point, also known as the clavicles, as they come together to the sternum in the middle of your chest. So just use your whole hand. It's the easiest way to touch it. And then you tap under your arm, so just reach across. For a woman, it would be where the bra strap is. And go back to the top of the head. And then you take a deep breath in and out. Now, we're not going to use the karate chop that's referenced here or the sore spot, but in my other videos, you will often see me refer to those points. But in this particular case, we just use the points I just explained to you. So again, top of the head, the eyebrow point, side of the eye, under your nose, chin crease, collarbone, under your arm, and the top of the head. And then you take a deep breath in and out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say a lot of statements that start out sounding negative, and all you do is you tap while I say these statements and repeat them out loud after me. If you cannot repeat them out loud, repeat them in your head, but ideally out loud is really very, very valuable. And you can tap at your own pace. I typically go to the next point every time I have a new statement. Now, if you're one of those people, and I know I'm like that, and many of the people who I work with, they say, I don't want to say anything negative. This sounds really negative. Yes, we're going to say a lot of negative things in the beginning, but here's why. If you're familiar with Louise Hay, the Queen of Affirmations, she had a beautiful analysis when she was interviewed by Nick Ortner. She said, when you want to clean your house, you first need to see the dirt. So the dirt is the negative. Those are the negative statements you're going to repeat after me. And the truth is, they are there anyway. Usually we're not aware of it. Usually they're just running unconsciously. But when you tap, you bring them to your consciousness and you give them a voice. And by tapping while you're voicing them out loud, you're releasing the hold they have on you and on your nervous system. Now, don't worry if I say anything that doesn't fit. Just it's not going to make any difference in you. You cannot install a negative belief. It doesn't work that way. So just relax and just tap along. And then in the end, we're going to say positive statements, but we're going to start out with a negative. So we start out seeing the dirt. So just tap on the top of the head, then tap through the points at your own pace and repeat after me. Take a deep breath in and out to start. I am really stressed about this holiday season. All this money I have to spend. I hate going shopping. I don't ever know what to buy. And everybody's just crazy. This is so stressful. I don't have the money. I'm just going to charge it. I'll worry about it in January. I have to buy gifts. There's no other choice, right? After all, if I don't buy these gifts, what will they think? I really need to make sure I look good. I might hate admitting this, but it's really important to me what people think about me. I want to look good in their eyes. And who cares if I can't afford it? I don't know. So much pressure. So much pressure. I do not like this part about the holiday season at all. In fact, I'm usually the one who does all the work. And then when the holidays are here, I'm just exhausted. And of course, then I'm broke. It's just not fair. This is so stressful. I am so stressed about the holidays. And then there's the sadness. The sadness about what I have lost, about whom I have lost. It's so hard to have the holidays without them. All these feelings that come up. And I don't want to feel these feelings. They're uncomfortable. But they come up and I can't help it. And then I get short with my kids or my partner because I have all these overwhelming feelings. And then I feel guilty. It's like a vicious circle. The holidays are not the happiest time of the year at all right now. It's so stressful. And all this guilt. I have to be in so many places at the same time. How am I ever going to pull this off? And then there are those relatives. Oh my gosh. The criticism, the discussion, the pressure. It's so stressful. And I'm just going to honor all of this right now. And I'm going to accept myself with all of these thoughts and feelings. Can I take a deep breath in and out? And now we're going to move to a positive round. Just keep tapping through the points. It's true this has always been really stressful. But what if it could be different? I don't know how. But what if it could be? What if this tapping stuff works? What if it could actually relax me? I actually feel a little bit more relaxed already. That's interesting. My body is already responding to the tapping. I don't have a solution yet, but I do feel a little bit more calm. And I like that. This might actually work for me. And the truth is, there are so many other strategies how to approach the holiday season. And there are 20 strategies in this video series. This might actually get better this year. I am so open to having a happy holiday season. I don't know yet how, but I am open. I can feel myself relax already. I'm feeling a little bit more calm. I like that. I am open to new strategies. I'm open to doing the holidays in a completely different way. I'm open to doing it my way, following my values, ensuring that I feel good. Ooh, that feels weird. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. That feels weird. But I kind of like the sound of that. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. Because the truth is, when I feel good, I'm a much better person. I have so much more patience. I'm so much more loving. I'm so much more fun. I'm more creative. I can think clearly. I may actually be onto something here. I don't have to have all the answers right now. But I am ready and willing to try it in a new way. My way. Not the old way that I've been programmed with. My way. I am open to having a happy holiday season and going into the new year feeling refreshed, renewed, and prosperous. And I'm ready to do whatever it takes because I deserve to feel good. You take a deep breath in and out. And then feel into your body and feel what you feel like right now. Feel that sense of calm. Feel how you feel more peaceful already. Feel how you feel more hopeful. And we haven't even looked at all the other strategies I have for you in video 4 and 5. Feel how different you feel right now. And all you've done is tap on those few energy meridian points and said a few words. You can actually make a difference in your nervous system this easily. Take a deep breath in and out again. And then come meet me in video 4 where I'm going to share strategies 1 through 11, outer strategies, how to make this your best holiday season yet.